So here we are at the Rugged Maniac in New England, Southwick, Massachusetts.
Oh, by the way.
And
cheers. It's a good one.
Very nice. I mean, it's an easy race. It's not hard, and this year seemed like I spent a lot of time just water obstacles was the theme.
A lot of water obstacles, but a lot of obstacles on top of each other. Obstacle, 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 obstacle. So if you're a fan of that, like I am, pretty cool. It's about 25. The map said 28. I think they said at the start gate 25 obstacles inside of 3 miles. Not bad.
Yeah, and that first mile was like one obstacle. So it was like you just start, you just run, get half of the distance out of the way.
Right.
And then they just pack it up. It's on a motocross course, area, place, whatever. So it's just a lot of twists and turns and mud and sand and dirt. So it's kind of a really cool venue to have an OCR race. And I know it seems like it's been a recent switch, like Tough Mudder and some of these places kind of seem to be migrating away from ski mountains and kind of hitting these places.
It's a nice change.
Up, I like it. So
not a lot of elevation gain, but you had a little ups and downs. It was varied terrain. I like the fact too that we were in a kind of an earlier wave, 9:45, so not like the crack of dawn, but it was packed.
Yep.
There was a lot happening. So, you know, different crowd.
Yeah.
Not exactly the Spartan crowd. Not exactly the Tough Mudder crowd. It's its own thing. I like that.
Definitely. Yep. It definitely is. It was kind of weird that the fire jump is right in the middle of the race.
Yeah, and it was like three rungs or something or other.
Usually that's kind of right at the end and you get your medal. But you know what? That was cool. It was like, I like it. Maybe next year they have that extreme version where you can do multiple laps.
Couple more laps.
Yeah, it wasn't hard, so you could do a couple of laps easily. I guess what they said during the announcement that if you do the Rugged Maniac X, you have to just not stop. There's no pit break like in the toughest mudder. You just have to immediately finish and immediately step right back in and go. But I did see that woman in the 9:45, so she must have gone on one of the first heats. But she was in the start, waiting to start again. So it wasn't like you can just cut right back on the course and just go. So it's kind of, you kind of have a, depending on when you finish, you could be standing around for 15 minutes. So I don't know, that could be worth checking out or exploring. But
this is another good race for beginners, I think. Like if you haven't done one ever.
Definitely. Yeah.
Or if you've done like a Warrior Dash and you want something maybe a little bit extra, because I think
this is a little bit better. Yeah. Obstacles are a little bit higher quality above Warrior Dash, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and some new ones, because we've done a couple of Rugged Maniacs. You've seen some of the videos, and it was like, all right. Like
they had monkey bars this year that tilted.
Yeah, that tilted.
Like,
it was like, that was something that was new that we were talking on the way up. It's like, hey, they don't do monkey bars here.
They have those at Bounce, the trampoline park. If you haven't seen that video, highly recommend it. Check it out. It's in one of our playlists. A little plug for ourselves.
That's right. So, overall, good race, just kind of a fun one, no reason. And
there's a medal. Not bad.
Does it have the year on it? That's one thing
I
don't like.
Hashtag Get Rugged. What does yours say on the back?
Yep, same. So that would probably be my biggest complaint about the medal. Is like they're just kind of cool when they have the year, because like I come back next year and I get the same one or something similar. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's kind of, it's cool to look back in like 20 years from now and be like, yeah, I did all of these in 2018.
You look like you're going to be alive or I in 25 years. Hey, see that? Not bad. Yeah, no date.
No year, no specific location.
This is where the hype man got 25 obstacles. I think they were more like 28, just like the map said.
I think the map, yeah. But then like the last 3 where it was like warp wall, the cargo net up, and then that big giant inflatable.
Their warp wall was fantastic. There was a guy there who was like, there's more grip in the black section. Head toward the okay, yes sir, roger that.
Yeah.
Just ran right up. It's not like Tough Mudder Everest, where it's all slippery and all of that, rigmarole. You can really grip. And I said, excuse me, to the guys at the top. I got this. And they're like, okay. It's all very cordial. So,
yes, so good race. It's like even the the beer Harpoon. I was like, I don't know, what if we
That
got?
was one of the least sucky beers that
Yes,
I've ever had
that-
at a race, especially in the 2018 season.
But there was a previous race where we did have a beer and we thought it was absolutely fantastic, only to try it later on like a non-workout, non-race day,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, that's awful.
I want to go home now.
Sometimes there's a bit of
A magic that happens
It's-
at the venue.
yes,
So.
I mean, there is nothing better than a nice beer.
Yeah, hashtag
post.
Guinness. We're looking for a brand deal,
Yeah,
friends,
that's
just in
right.
case.
Don't wear the Harp logo.
I'll get it tattooed on my face. Maybe.
That's right. Maybe not. All right, so that's it. Thanks. It's Damer and Mac here from OCR Kings, and video for Rugged Maniac New England from Southwick, Massachusetts. Going to be online soon.